Kate Middleton brushed off a lone protester as she joined rapper Professor Green for a touching event in London. The Princess of Wales attended the Foundling Museum in central London on Thursday to meet foster parents and those who have experienced the care system. Kate, who is a patron of the museum, arrived at the venue, which tells the history of the Foundling Hospital. In the mid-18th century it began caring for children abandoned by their mothers who could not look after them, reports The Mirror. Arriving at the museum, the 41-year-old wore a smart Alexander McQueen trouser suit in a pink shade that she teamed with a pearl-style belt. As she arrived, a lone protester held up a placard as her car passed. However, she was kept back by a police officer as she emerged from the car. The princess appeared unfazed by the protester and focused her attention on meeting representatives from the museum who gathered outside the building to greet her. Inside, the mum of three was joined by Professor Green as she met youngsters who have been in care and took part in the museum's Tracing Our Tales program. The initiative aims to give children who have been in the care system the skills and confidence to deliver learning programs at the museum, return to education, secure apprenticeships and jobs, alongside the ability to express themselves creatively. Kate also met with adoptive parents and foster carers to discuss the lifelong impact that positive, supportive relationships can have on children and young people. Following the visit, she headed to the Kinship charity where she met kinship carers, people who raise the children of close friends or relatives. Whilst at the Kinship charity, Kate interacted with the children as she discussed the important role kinship carers play in a child's development, the challenges they face and the support available to them. She was also introduced to rapper Professor Green's grandmother Nanny Pat, who got up extra early to have her hair done on Thursday before being introduced to Kate at the support group session in Camden. Professor Green, born Stephen Manderson, was raised by his grandmother after his mother gave birth to him at the age of 16. He admitted that his nanny was very nervous to be meeting the princess. The rapper added, "It's the first time Nanny Pat met Kate, she was very nervous. My auntie had her up early to do her hair and bought a new blouse. She was very excited." The singer said his kinship experience began when a nurse handed him to his grandmother as a baby in hospital instead of his mother. He added, "The nurse handed the baby to my nan as she looked more the age." Speaking about being brought up by his grandmother, Manderson said, "It was just the done thing. Family doesn't necessarily mean two parents with 4 children. My home wasn't broken." The amazing thing about charities like this is it's focusing on early intervention. There's things as a child I would have better coped with. The trip to the museum and charity is Kate's second outing this week after she made an unannounced visit to the Chelsea Flower Show on Monday. There she joined pupils from schools taking part in the show's first children's picnic.